Hello everyone, this is Ascended Music, and for my first video of 2018, I would like to review the Albanian entry for Eurovision 2018 and the winner of Festivali di Kenges, if I pronounce that correctly, or FIK, easier to pronounce for an English speaker. Albania's festival and national selection for Eurovision that happened in December 2017. So yes, I will go ahead and review the winning song, which is called Mall, or in English, Yearning, written and performed by Eugent Bushpepa, if that's how you pronounce his name. Albanians, please correct me. So I actually wasn't sure what to think about this song at first, but after a few listens, I really, really like it. And I will go ahead and say, unless this year's Eurovision has some incredibly strong lineup, Albania does deserve to go to the final this year. Again, that's me saying that before I've heard any other Eurovision entry. So it's probably too early to say that, but the song is so good on itself, it would have to be a really strong year from the other countries for Albania somehow to not make the cut for the final, in my mind, if I were a juror. So, yeah, well done, Albania. You picked a very good song. I think he's a very good singer, very good live singer, which is important, of course, at Eurovision because it's not pre-recorded vocals, it's all live vocals. So yes, he sings very passionately. The performance was good. The composition of the song is very good. Of course, one thing about all of the Albanian entries is the Festivali is not just a Eurovision selection, it's also a major domestic festival within Albania. So the songs are not necessarily formatted or designed just for Eurovision. So, like all of the other previous Albanian entries, this song is, I believe, 4.5 minutes right now, and it will have to be cut down to 3 minutes. So the 4.5 minute version is a little slow in getting started, especially for a non-Albanian speaker who can't understand the lyrics of the verse. I believe the chorus does not kick in until 1 minute and 45 seconds into the song, so that's a pretty long time. Um, but once that chorus kicks in, the song turns beautiful and magical, and I really love the chorus. And the verses are very nice too, especially the second verse after you get pumped up. The first verse is also nice. It gives a very pleasant feel. I just feel like in this 4.5 minute version, it takes a while to build up. But of course, for Eurovision, the song will be cut down to 3 minutes, so that won't be an issue. Hopefully, because this has been an issue in the past for Albanian entries, the transition from the Festivali version to the Eurovision version will be smooth. Because in previous years, sometimes when they revamp or reformat or cut down the song to fit for the Eurovision contest, some of the magic gets lost, and actually the original version is better. So hopefully Maul can be uh, cut down and revamped appropriately for Eurovision. I don't think that'll be too big of a problem. I think most of the cutting down can occur in just getting the first verse shortened so we get more to the action, so to speak. The ending of the song is very powerful. You can really feel his spirit and heart in it, so very good ending to the song. I do like it being in Albanian. Of course, this has been another problem with many of the Albanian entries is that they're performed at the Festivali in Albanian, and then for Eurovision they're translated and switched to English, and the English version oftentimes does not do the song justice. I don't know what the case will be this year. I did look up an English translation of the song, and while the lyrics are good, I can't say they're spectacular. Um, from what I understand, and please, if you speak Albanian, please correct me if I'm wrong. What I understand, this song is about yearning for somebody lost, somebody who's not with him. He wants to experience her, but she's not there. So that's what I got from the song. And he's imagining how great it is when he's with her. So, I mean, the lyrics are good. They're not spectacular, but they're good. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel. It may just be better to keep it in Albanian instead of English. Although I don't know if that'll happen because the Albanians do seem to like to translate their songs into English. At least that's been the case for the last 4 years. I believe the last Albanian song, fully Albanian song, was the one in 2013. Hopefully they don't change the instrumentals too much. I think it sounds very nice the way it is. I know the Albanian entry from 2 years ago, Fairy Tale or Parale. Um, a lot of fans thought that song kind of got ruined in the revamp, that the original version was better and then the Eurovision version sucked, which is one reason it didn't qualify. So, yeah, hopefully they learn from the past and don't make the same mistake. I believe the song is very good. I should also mention I think it's great that it's a male singer this time, and of course it's still a ballad, but it feels fresher, more upbeat than a lot of the Albanian entries. A lot of the Albanian entries, I mean the majority for sure, from the last 10 years have been not only female singers screeching it out, but kind of these very kind of melodramatic ballads that may be powerful, but they're not that catchy. That's how I would describe most of the previous Albanian entries. This is a fresh change of pace for Albanian, a male singer, and a more upbeat song. More, even though the lyrics may not be happy, just listening to the song kind of gives a happy, energetic feel. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I got from it. Perhaps that can represent, the character in the song's desire for her. But yeah, a lot of the Albanian entries have kind of gotten stale because they're all kind of the same genre. This female power ballad that's kind of melodramatic but not too catchy. And so, great job, Albania. You had a really good winner from your internal selection and festival this year. And I really hope we will see Albania in the final of Eurovision 2018 in Lisbon this May. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and please subscribe because I will have a lot more Ascended Music content coming up soon for you guys. Thanks so much for your support, and thank you to all my subscribers.